About a couple of weeks ago, I did a video talking about Obama throwing 911 victims under the bus, all in order to kiss the buttocks of the Saudis. Well, I explained in that video that if he vetoed this bill, it would be a doodle stain on his legacy, especially at the end. It would be un-American to choose Saudi Arabia over the victims of 911, and I would just call them shame. Shame, shame, shame. That is a traitor move. To me, that's being a traitor move. And I don't like to use traitor, and I definitely don't like to use the word traitor when it comes to our president. No president. But if you're kissing the butt of another government and not taking care of your own people, that's a traitor. You're looking out for them more than you're looking out for them. So Congress, I applaud you for voting 97-1. I think it's 97-1, just want to make sure. 97-1 for this bill to go through. Only one person said no to the bill, Harry Reid. Shame on you, Harry Reid. Shame on you. So you're going to retire, probably sit around for 5 years and go work for a lobbying firm or work on about 5 boards to get paid an extra $1 million a year, because that's the only goal of going to Washington, D.C. nowadays, is to be there long enough where you can get that check from the government, at the same time get a lobbyist job or work on some kind of board. Forget you, the people. And you see this right here, that the president, because you know he's going to be doing a lot of things, making a lot of money after his presidency. I wonder, is he going to go back and help the kids in Chicago, help his community? I wonder. How much effort are you going to put in Chicago in the fight for black issues? Because you said you're going to do it. You could have did it as president, but that's another story. So they voted for the bill. Obama said he was going to veto it, and I said if he do that, I would consider him a traitor to this country, because he put the Saudis above the people, especially the victims of an attack they had nothing to do with. And don't get me wrong, I campaigned for Obama in 2008, 2012. I didn't, because I didn't want to have nothing to do with it, because he started doing stuff like this. He started getting away from the will of the people to the will of the corporation and the will of the other countries. And he may have his reasons, and this is one of the reasons he had. Dumb excuse. Well, if we allow our people to sue them, then people may be able to sue us. Sir, if you are going in a territory and you are not sure that the enemy is in that territory, and you got intelligence to know that, right? You have surveillance. You see everything. And if you see that those people are going into a hospital or a building, you need to have somebody on the ground to give you intel to let you know whether that's a hospital, whether that's a school. If you go and bomb that trying to get them, and you kill 45 kids, 35 doctors, whatever, they have every right to sue the American government, the victims. Now, our case is a little bit different. See, we were not at war at the time, and we were not fighting opposition at that time. It was a plain out attack out of nowhere. Nobody saw it coming. People was going to work regular day. But that catastrophic event shook America. And every victim who has to go to the doctor for melanoma cancer, who got asbestos issues, who got breathing issues, back issues, burnt, crushed, still got their life barely surviving. People who lost their parents, lost their wife, and things like that. You don't think they need to be recompensated for that? So they can live a better life? You don't think that they don't need that closure? Shame on you for vetoing that. Shame, 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 shame. And you kissing the butt of the Saudis instead of taking care of your people in America. That is what these people need. But they may sue us. So what? If you're going out there habitually dropping bombs on target just to get a few people in a hospital or a school or a huge region where there's a high population, shame on you. You got to work diligently to try to get those guys where your casualty rates is not high. I hate the drone strikes. I'm a big opposer of the drone strikes. Only 90% of the casualties are people who had nothing to do with these things. And you don't think they shouldn't have a right to sue us? They should. Anybody who do stuff like that should have a right to sue whatever government, company, or entity as a result of it, because that was negligence. So, Congress, thank you. Finally, you do something right. You finally did something right. Overriding the veto, and I don't want you to get too comfortable with overriding vetoes, but that was worth it. That was worth it. Shame on you, Harry Reid. Shame on you, Obama. That was a traitor move. You turned your back on American people, kissing the Saudis' butt, and you kicked them under the bus so the bus can run over them. That is shameful of you. Now, I digress. Thank you, Congress. Thank you for helping those victims get closure. Now, the bad part, the sad part about it is our president knows that the Saudi government said that they were going to pay them. They have no problem. We'll sell off some assets. No big deal with us. We'll pay them. No. Keep your money. You know, I need to continue to have this relationship with you guys so I can continue to get some of that oil and continue to sell you planes and bonds. Obama, that's not going to stop tension. You need to get some guts. You need to get some gall. You need to get some gonads and say, hey, bro, I hope this don't mess up our relationship. I'm still going to hook you up with guns, bombs, and planes. That's what I do. And I still need you to hook me up with some oil for the people so we can keep the oil prices, gas prices low. I still need you to do that. But I need you to take care of these people. That's what a champion would do. I'm not a Reagan fan, but that's something Reagan would have did. And I'm not a Reagan fan. I'm not a Bill Clinton fan. I believe that would be something Bill Clinton would do. Bernie Sanders would have did that. Hillary Clinton? I don't know. She'll throw American people on the bus for some money anyway. So anyway, I'm done. Shame on you, President. Shame on you, Harry Reid. You're shame. That was a shameful traitor move, throwing these victims under the bus. You should never, to see you go to the 9/11 memorial from this day forward would be a shame and a disgrace. And I hope, to go up there and I'm done. I'm just done.